Hey all, welcome back to the Steel Donut Collective. My name's Connor. With me on this video is Blake.
Hey everyone.
Yella.
Hello, good day.
And Matt.
Hey, I'm Matt.
And we are here in the third and final part of A Demon and an Angel.
Finally, we will find out who the real demon is around these parts.
Whoa.
That's what the storyline is, right? Right? Something about that? Surely. Surely.
Right. So this will be chapters 7 and 8, which will again finish off the story.
It will also
And
finish
so
us off, but you know.
Yeah.
The sacrifices we make for you people.
Oh no, that was last chapter.
Many things got finished off last chapter. Okay. Tills signed as she looked at the calendar.
Practices sign language, yep.
Yeah, what did she say,
it.
though? In 3 days was Tills' birthday. She was going to turn 17, 5 years as after He-Mom was dropped into the pit of zombies and almost 9 years after her dad died.
He-Mom.
It was a rough childhood.
Yeah.
I mean, as we saw.
Whatever happened to predictability? Like, what the fuck?
There is no predictability in the story. Hey, Tails, are you okay?
Sonic said as he walked up towards
What's wrong
Tails.
with
Tails.
you?
Earth to Tails.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
your move.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. I'm fine. I'm just thinking about my cousin.
Oh, no.
Oh no! What a weird coinky thing that you're thinking about your murder cousin right now.
Mm.
Ah,
right.
Nico, so good to see you.
My cousin.
Oh, I don't know what accent that was, but I know it was wrong.
See the in-jokes playlist, and then watch more Donkey.
Tills said as she looked at the window.
Who's your cousin?
Sonic asked. He didn't know Tills has a cousin and hoped it was someone he had known. Of
What?
course,
Why?
from heaven at least.
Why
What
would
the
it
fuck?
be from heaven? Tails is a demon.
That
Yeah,
sentence.
why would her cousin be from heaven? Yeah.
Okay, well, like, if I had, like, a criminal friend or whatever, like, they just lived in crime, and they said, I have a cousin, and, like, I was a cop, I'm not sure I would want to go, like, I hope I know your cousin. I hope it's somebody I know from them
I
being
know-
a criminal.
I
I
hope
hope
it's-
I know them.
I hope especially that I know them professionally, if you will.
Yeah, I
it
hope
is-
especially that I know them professionally and that I have arrested them several times.
It is futile for us to try and understand the sense. It's like trying to understand the Mona Lisa's expression. It's just, it's
Mhm.
beyond human understanding.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not
Kai
even gonna try.
698 is actually from another world. Not another planet, an entire another universe. That is why, us mortals can't comprehend
Mhm.
their story.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They are one of the old ones.
Yeah. It's a higher form of English.
I don't have enough insight to properly read this. Okay, I do not have eyes on the inside
Yeah.
of my mind.
Like that
My third
designer
eye
mixtape.
is still closed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We don't have enough eyes to read this properly, so.
I don't know if I should say.
Tails trailed off.
Come on, Tails. It'll be fine. It's someone from heaven. Right?
Why
Yeah.
would it
Someone
be?
from heaven!
Sonic, what the fuck? Why would it
You
be?
know
dude?
she's a demon!
Well, yeah,
You
well,
know
He's an
exactly.
angle and she's a demon!
Well, yeah, exactly. A cousin. If it was a
Oh.
brother or sister, obviously from hell, cousins are always distant. They come from heaven.
Oh yeah, always distant, of course.
Well, it's like that song, every time it rains, cousins from heaven. Doop de doop doop.
Yeah. Men are from Mars. Cousins are from heaven.
Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider,
Oh, yeah.
Sonic asked.
Well, no.
Till said as she signed.
I was just
I mean,
really
she's
committing
Doing
to
a lot of that.
learning sign language, yeah.
Yeah,
Getting her
good.
sign language practice in. Good for her.
Yeah, I mean that's a very accessible conversation right here.
It's also useful in hell because they often rip out your vocal cords and you can't talk anymore.
Uh-huh.
Or they rip your
Yeah.
tongue off, yeah.
Right.
Hammer
yeah.
nails into your ears. It's like, it's just very useful to have
I was
another form
about
of
to say
communication.
sometimes they do the opposite, something to your hearing, but you caught that as well. Good. I'm glad that you're up to date on your hell situation there, Blake.
Oh, I know everything about
Mhm.
hell. He's one of the killers in the underworld. He could kill you He could kill you at any time.
At
Wow.
any time, any place, he's very
Yeah.
flexible.
Pick a time and
hope I
date, and
never
he'll
meet
just
him.
be there to kill you. Popular new Amazon service comes to your house and just fucking kills you.
Whoa.
Yeah, well,
He's a
you know
part
that.
of that.
Well, it was part of their new drone service. Drone strikes.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
You call an Amazon drone strike in.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Who is he?
Sonic asked, almost scared.
Almost scared.
Almost.
Whoa.
He can take him.
Oh.
He's Sonic the flippin' Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, of course, because they don't do line breaks for new dialogue, it almost seems like Sonic is saying this, which is really funny. But his name is Jiggy Jiggy Miles.
Ooh.
His name is, drum roll
Cowboy.
please.
My name is what? My name is who?
When he was
Yeah.
Slim Shady.
Yeah. Hi, kids. Do you like violence? Tails voice.
Yeah. So I guess most people in hell aren't killers?
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
most
I mean,
people are,
they're
are
just
tortured.
You could go to hell for any number of reasons, like tax evasion or larceny. Grand larceny will get you in hell sometimes. You know?
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No. And then implied line break.
Oh.
Okay. Can I be at? Oh, man.
Sorry, go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Ah!
A demon screamed as he was stabbed. He instantly fell to the ground as Miles pulled the blade out.
I like how he just screamed, ah, and then fell to the ground. Ah! Ah! And then he died.
He was very instantly dead.
Oh my
Deflated
God.
like a balloon.
Well, I don't know how demon anatomy works. Maybe it all takes is one blade to make them go, ah, and die.
Who knows?
Nothing like my old blade.
Miles said as he
What's
wiped
nothing
the
like
blood
it?
off of it. Well, nothing is like it.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing like an old blade.
What a weird thing to say.
Well, you have all you need.
My boy.
My boy.
The Lord of the Underworld said as he came up behind him.
Ooh.
I see that you just stabbed a random guy for no reason. I,
Time
as
for
Lord
your
of the
job.
Underworld, am okay with this.
A
I
time
am
for a
very
little
nice.
caning, The most cruel punishment in hell.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Hey, where do the demons go when they die?
They go to
They
second
just-
hell.
I
They go to
guess.
second
Second
hell?
hell, yeah.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
just imagining Oblivion.
Or
Yeah.
do they go back to life after they die?
I mean, they were
Well,
never
the
dead.
cruelest punishment.
Oh, you know, that's true, yeah.
Almost everything.
Miles said as he turned around.
Megan stands there, oboe in hand. We need a plan. Also, why are we doing this again?
What? Why do you
Please
need a
give me
reason? I
the.
thought you just liked killing people.
I mean, listen. We need some excuse for the exposition.
Why did you kill that guy you just killed?
For
then?
fun.
Was
That
there a
one
reason
was
for that?
for
Can I have
fun.
exposition on
No,
that?
no, Matt. That one was just for fun. Now
But
we're
here's
going
the-
into
Fuck you.
exposition. time.
Matt, he never said that he wouldn't do it. He just wants to know. He is the bull in the china shop. All he wants to know is why he's being released into the china shop.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill regardless. He just wants to know why.
He's
I
just
guess that makes
curious.
sense.
Just-
Well, does he need a? I guess. Well, yeah.
He
needs
doesn't
plan.
need a reason. He's just asking for it. In fact, that's how much of a mindless killer he is. He was killing right there without even knowing why.
Whoa.
It was
He's
just
like
yeah.
a mindless killer, but he also has a curious mind.
Yeah, like he just
man.
walked in, killed a bunch of demons, and was like, "Wait, you asked me to do this, but I was so excited to kill, I didn't even care to know the reason." That's how much. That's
But
how
now
into
I'm
killing
actually,
is.
now that
Now
the
he's
job's
curious
done,
the
I'm kind of
reason.
curious. What's up?
Yeah,
with
is there
this?
someone left to kill?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that means he can focus on other things.
Exactly.
He's got killing ADHD.
This story is perfect, and if you question it
Yeah.
again, I will shoot you.
Oh,
with a Nerf
fuck.
gun.
Oh, I wanted to make fun of the story. I can't make fun of it now.
It's
Hobbies.
perfect.
Oh,
Hobbies,
it's a-
killing, philosophy, deep thoughts. So yeah, that's
Miles
my
said.
question. Why are we doing this again? Because she denied my rules and my orders.
Did she? I thought you were setting the two of them up together with your brother.
Yeah, no, go back to chapter 1. You and Lord of Heaven were like, oh man, this is sweet. We're gonna
Yeah.
get them to fall in love with each other. It's gonna be so good.
He's
gonna
burning,
be
well, he's
so
burning the
good
candle
at
from
this
both
whole-
ends.
Okay, yeah, you're going back and checking chapter 1, right? But you know who didn't go back and check chapter 1 is Kiki698. He didn't go back and check chapter 1.
Fair.
Chapter 1 was ancient history.
Dude,
by
that
this
shit was
point.
so long ago.
And the Lord of Darkness snapped back.
Okay,
Like
okay. Jeez, it was just a question.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I didn't expect to see
No need
Miles
to
so
go
vulnerable.
off like that.
You don't need to be so man. I was just curious. God, sore spot. I get it. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Sheesh.
If I can quote Napoleon Dynamite, gosh.
Whoa.
Miles said as he put his sword away.
But anyways, we need a plan. Sure, we both want revenge, but we have to have a smart plan.
Miles said.
Why should we?
Why should we need
because-
a plan?
What?
How can we do anything without a plan?
I know I'm supposed to be the crazy one, but I'm the one thinking this through.
What the fuck, man? The Lord of Darkness asked.
Believe me when I say, Tails is smart, sly, and pretty good when it comes to hiding. She would
But he-
kill you and you wouldn't know about it.
No,
So
because
we
you're
need
dead.
a plan.
What Tails was pretty good.
Why?
That's
Seriously, why are you telling me this when she is my servant?
Dot.
What the fuck?
What is
Okay.
happening?
She would kill you and you wouldn't know about it.
No,
You know, yeah, that's how getting killed works. most
Yeah.
of the time.
Well, I mean, yeah.
You
I
don't
guess
know
wouldn't about
anything
it
after
you're
the
dead, would
fact.
you?
She does it well, like all silent hitman-y, you know, yeah.
All Agent 47 up in here. Miles said as he walked towards the Lord of Darkness.
She could even kill you.
But she hasn't, though. Plus, she hasn't even killed anyone yet.
How do you know how good she is if she hasn't killed anyone?
Didn't you go apeshit at some point?
What the fuck is happening?
Matt, you're trying way too hard to understand a story that is half nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
You will
sorry,
not
it's just
do
the
it.
rational part of my brain. You know?
Yeah, sorry. I'll
It's
try
the-
not to think anymore.
It's the human
Let me just
part of me.
regurgitate the same 3 jokes I have over and over again instead of giving this any thought.
Matt, I'm going to send you a thing on Facebook. It's going to say share if you don't think. Please share it.
Yeah, share if you don't think.
Tempting.
Really now? Well, she will.
Sorry, wrong name. Mike's said as he looked at his sword.
Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Yeah, it's like those new commercials they have. Mike went down into hell, searching for something that had been banished from the human world. Lemons. Wow, Mike really did that.
Damn.
I
Mike
was
said as
rewatching
he
House,
looked at his
okay?
sword.
That's how I saw it.
Ah,
Oh.
fair.
Mike's.
Mike.
She will.
What the? Seriously, did they swap these? Because, well, you have to know where she is.
Why do?
Why
What?
would you know where she is when I sent her up to the human
But
world?
I've been
Lord
like keeping an eye on her apparently, because I know
Here, look.
that she is falling in love with an angel.
I
The Lord
swear
of,
to
the Lord of
Christ, if
Darkness is a huge fake. Just a bureaucrat. Just issuing orders but never actually knowing what's going on afterwards.
Oh, he's a manager.
Mm-hmm.
and he just gave himself the Lord title because it's cool.
Yeah, and it's like the people who are actually doing the work at the ground level know that like what's coming from the top is just not tenable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is just a giant bureaucracy as hell.
True.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, no, what?
The
Lord
things
Darkness
did get
says,
swapped. What the?
well, you have to know where she is. True. Where is she? She is in New York.
Oh my god!
Literally doesn't fucking line up.
It does
Holy
not line
Shit.
up.
I feel like I'm having a stroke.
Oh my god!
I
Yeah,
think
it's like-
I can't tell if I'm stroking out or if the story's stroking out, but one of us is having
I
a
mean, a
stroke
little
right
bit
now.
of
Okay,
column A, a little bit of column B.
How did
one
this
of us
happen?
is having a
Did-
fucking stroke.
Did this author just set up a bunch of templates of like Miles said, the Lord of Darkness said, Miles said, da da da,
And just kinda
like,
messed
got
it
them
up somewhere?
backwards at some point?
Can we
Maybe.
just get through this paragraph, please?
Yeah.
So, true. Where is she?
She in New York.
Okay.
Good. I'll be there in 2 days, but one more question.
Miles said, looking at the Lord of Darkness.
Does your brother know about this?
Implied line break once more.
Yeah, I hope that catches on. Implied line break.
Yeah. Don't even bother distinguishing normal paragraph breaks from anything. No, just like this. Tails shivered.
Are you okay? Can't give you a fucking break. Why do I?
Yeah,
care so
Sonic,
much?
please give her some
Are-
space.
Yella, I noticed that you breathed just now. Are
You
you
okay,
doing
Yella?
all right?
Yella,
Are
you
you
Is
getting-
there
feeling
something
alright?
you need to tell us?
Are you getting
Something you
enough
need to tell us,
oxygen?
Yella, about your cousin who is from heaven, clearly, and he's like coming down to kill you. Do you need to tell us about this, Yella?
Nah, I don't think you need to know.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So yeah. Are you okay? You seem cold.
Like as in emotionally or physically or...
Well, I am a little cold.
Tails shuddered.
I'll go turn up the AC then.
You know what? I'm glad
Alright,
that
that works.
I'm glad that she is not shuddering. You
I
know?
like how you did. They
Oh,
didn't.
yeah.
They put just one period in there, like you know.
Yeah, it's not. God.
The A. See that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I didn't even notice that. Yeah.
Sonic said as he head towards the AC,
Well, now he put both periods
Oh,
there.
And you
that's-
didn't
and
need
then
to
a
this
period
time.
to end the sentence.
I like how he found a way to fuck it up both times. That's impressive. It's the little things, you know.
Yeah.
Missing a period one, adding an extra period the other. Like fuck,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. Because if you're ending a sentence with
Abbreviation.
an abbreviation or whatever, anything that has to be spaced like that, then the full stop at the end of the sentence counts as part of it. You don't do two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, it's so bad.
It's really bad. He turned it up a little and looked at Tails.
Wait,
she's not thawed out
he
yet. Let me turn
turned
it up a
up
little
the
more.
AC, so now it's colder.
Yeah. Turned up the AC. Yeah.
I feel a little bit colder, Sonic. Oh, well, let me just crank that son of a bitch all the way to the top. And then, how are you doing now, Tails? And he turns over and he's like, I'm glad you're frozen in there.
It's just,
And we're
turns-
out here, and he's in there, and he's the sheriff.
And
Or
he's
whatever.
the sheriff.
just turns
I know
around
you-
and there's just this block of ice, and you can if you look very hard, you can see some orange inside there. Like, oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
that might be a
there,
Tails.
frozen. Is that better?
In like a split second, just immediately it works. That's how that goes.
Well, apparently.
That guy's
Energy
like,
doesn't need time
looking
to
over.
move.
It's like he's watching his fucking food cook.
Yeah, it better. I talk like
better
I'm from
what?
a Lord Jeremy Silver story now.
Ugh,
You have a
God.
very sexy dick, sir.
Oh, man.
You have a very sexy dick, sir. Will never get old.
No.
That's so good,
Sir.
sir.
Tails said.
Lord Jeremy Silver.
Yeah, man. Sonic headed towards the kitchen to get a drink.
I need a drink.
Yeah. I hope you got some fucking bourbon in there, bro. I'm not gonna make it through this story.
Just fucking rat poison by this point. Just
Let
kill
me see
me.
if we got any good Windex in there that I can take a
Yeah.
sippy of.
Yeah, bleach and ammonia, please. On the rocks.
You know, I don't want a sweet way to go out. You got any fucking antifreeze?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you know, everyone's favorite Mountain Dew prank.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
want to feel something for the last time.
Yeah, it's just like YouTube prank. I replaced my, my friend's gamer fuel with antifreeze. You won't believe what happened next.
If what happened is he died, I will believe that. Yes. I believe it. Don't tell me I won't.
I think something bad happened in the underworld.
Tails said as she sat down on the couch.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Sonic said as he closed the fridge. There's a word.
You can senk things?
Can you?
What?
Can you though?
And then, what now?
I can sense things, but sync them? Like, are you mad?
Yeah.
No one can do that.
Not what question mark. No. What now?
What now?
What now?
Not even a question. What now?
What now?
Yeah, there you go. There's the exclamation point.
I can only tell if something happened in my... Oh, no.
Ah, shit.
Ah, beans.
What?
What?
What? Sonic asked as Tails sat on the couch in shock and silence. She sat down on the couch and then she sat on the couch.
The bad punctuation here makes this especially funny.
What happened? Tails?
Is that what happened? Tails? Did Tails happen?
Did Tails
I don't
occur?
know.
I've been asking what happened since this fucking story started.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonic said as he sat down beside Tails.
Why is it like this now? Miles.
That's 5, by the
Ellipsis,
way.
not 1, not 3.
Nice.
He out.
He out.
He out of what?
Well,
What?
he's out. He had like a triple strike, so he's out.
Damn, bro.
Oh, I thought
He
he meant
out.
he's out as in like he's finally come out as gay.
No. He's out.
Oh, I guess we already knew that, huh?
In the art of sports, he is out.
Well, you know, and it's also, this is premiering on a Thursday, so it's out of touch Thursdays, you know?
Oh shit.
You're out of touch. I'm out of time. Yeah.
But I'm out of my head when you're not around.
You know, if you need a break from the story, speaking of being out, baseball, I went to see, they started doing baseball games again, so I went to the local game, and our team hit a grand slam.
A grand
nice.
slam, which I
It was-
love those from
it was-
Denny's.
It was fucking sweet.
Grand
Completely
slam.
clobbered the away team.
Yeah. Minor league baseball is really good if you haven't gone, you know? It's
I even
more
bought a,
entertaining.
Yeah, I even bought a
Yeah.
sweet jersey.
I like minor league baseball.
Okay. There's like 2 more sentences, and then we can talk about random shit for...
Well, I was
20
just giving us a little bit of a break.
Yeah, no, yeah. Out of what? Prison?
Touch.
Yeah.
Out of touch.
Yeah.
Sonic asked. They both sat in silence for a few moments until saying,
Yes, he's on the loose.
Whoa.
Hey,
I think I could sank things, Tails.
Yeah, you can. Hey guys, sorry for the long wait, but I finally finished.
Oh, jeez.
Information we did not know.
Jesus.
I hope you enjoyed. If you got any questions or comments about this chapter, please let me know.
You know, I had a question about halfway through that paragraph, and then it just kept getting worse, so I never asked it. But, like, of course something bad happens in the underworld. It's the underworld. I'd be surprised if something good happened.
Yeah. I
I
would
guess
like
that's not a
to
question.
I would like to immediately turn our attention down to a comment left by Corbin Server Gundam, who says, "Great chapter, keep it."
Just keep it.
Don't throw it
Yeah.
away.
You know
keep
what? You know what? You should have kept that one to yourself, asshole. Keep it. Great chapter. Keep it. Don't upload it.
Great chapter, but I wish you hadn't.
Okay. Well, we have one more chapter.
I wonder
Oh,
if that one
shit.
is a great chapter that should be kept. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh
see what
shit.
that
Go to
this
chapter
chapter
8.
is.
You've got like a cool dark Tales.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, it's
Oh,
Dale's.
shit.
Oh, man,
the X is a part of the picture. I was trying to close the picture out.
Oh shit, you're right. It is.
You're right, it is.
Whoa,
Fuck.
it's like a trap. You go to click the X and that just makes it bigger.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
you just zoom in and it's like, oh no, what am I doing here? I don't want this.
How do I get people to see my sweet picture? What if I, instead of closing it out, I made it bigger when they try?
That reminds me of that time I walked in with Matt. He had spent like an hour trying to clear a bug off his screen. It was one of those things where someone put a fly on their profile picture.
Damn,
Poor bastard.
that's so sad. You hate to see it. So yeah, chapter the final one. Here goes. Miles headed towards New York in a black hoodie and black sunglasses so no one can see him.
Whoa.
Like the invisible
Sunglasses
man,
of
I guess.
invisibility.
Would someone freak out if they saw blood dripping down from the eyes of a black fox that looks nothing like anything in the real world?
Would they? I don't know. You're the fucking author. You tell me.
I'd freak out if I saw a black fox wearing a hoodie.
Smart enough to know that that if you put a full sentence in a parenthetical, you capitalize it and give it its own ending punctuation as a separate sentence. Not smart enough to put the period at the end of the sentence before it.
No,
Dumb enough to include it in the first place.
All right, I'm officially going to become an English teacher, just so I can prevent this from happening, at least in my community.
I mean, be the change you want to see, Blake.
Yeah, no joke.
He headed down a dark alleyway and saw a black door with red curtains with some blood dripping down it. I mean, that's an
What?
aesthetic right there.
Is this a back door for a vampire club?
Maybe.
What?
Might as well.
Guys,
The rave clubs are getting way out of fucking hand.
His life is one of those Unity Slender style horror games, so it's just full of walking around and edgy imagery.
Wow. He knocked, and within seconds, someone came to the door and opened a little window and said,
Password.
Miles snickered and headed towards the window and whispered to the guy. Moments passed, and the guy turned white, like he'd seen a ghost. He opened the door and said,
My apology, Mr. Miles. Please, come in.
You only get one apology, though. No apologies
Only
for
one.
you.
How does
Just
he
the
know?
one apology.
God, never mind.
It doesn't matter, man. Miles smiles and walked in.
I like that.
God damn it.
Miles Smiles is gonna be the fucking name of my new superhero. Like, that's his real life identity.
He saw blood almost everywhere, and other animals were fighting with swords and knives.
What?
Oh,
It's a fight
sorry,
club.
you didn't hear me. Sorry, I'll say it again, Matt. He saw blood almost everywhere, and other animals were fighting
you
with
shut the
swords
fuck
and
up.
knives.
No, you stop that shit right now. I heard you.
It's an underground sword fighting ring.
Yeah, it's a
Hang
fight
on.
club.
I misheard. I thought you said you'd heard me, so I'll just say it again since you didn't hear me.
You motherfucker.
He saw
this like
blood
the club?
almost everywhere, and other animals were fighting with swords and knives.
Matt,
Is this the fucking club from that Caravan Palace music video, the Lone Digger one?
all right, Matt, you have to understand. There's a guy called Chuck Palahniuk. He wrote a book called Fight Club. They made a movie out of it, but they never made a movie based on the sequel, Fight Club, but they're furries with swords.
Oh, Furry Fight Club. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Now, I-
They tend to
I
abbreviate
would-
it as Fight Club with 2 F's at the beginning.
yeah,
Fight Club.
Fight Club.
Fight Club.
Fight Club.
Yeah. All right, so he walked towards the desk.
He walked towards the desk and said,
I'm here to see Mr. Information Man.
Ah,
Ridiculous name.
poor
Death-
Cray.
Death said he would be
Let
here.
me in,
Poor
information man.
Information Man, and take me by the hand.
The best
Yeah.
part to me is that it's Mr. Information Man.
That's his name, Mr. Information Man.
Yeah. The man from the desk looked up and said,
Death? You mean the king of the underworld?
Whatever he's fucking called, I don't know.
I
love
don't give a
this.
fuck. In a flash, Miles put a knife against his neck, almost cutting it.
Why?
Do
Jeez,
not-
dude, chill out.
Do not speak of him here. I only came here to talk to your boss, not to talk about my whereabouts. Now, can I speak to him or not?
Whereabouts?
You weren't talking about your whereabouts.
No, you're right. He was talking about his whereabouts.
You ever get the feeling like he writes the dialogue that he thinks is gonna be cool, and then he doesn't know how to slot it into the story, so it just sounds really out of place all the time?
I mean, possibly.
I don't think he thinks at all.
Well,
Like, it's just like, walks in here, and I got some cool dialogue, but I really don't know how to relate my cool dialogue to what's actually happening ever.
I think he typed one word and then just used autofill for the rest of the story.
I think it would have turned out better if he had. Would have been
Oh, hey.
grammatically correct most of the time, anyway.
oh hey, an explicit line break. Look at that. It's right there. Let's
Oh,
just...
but it's not like a
Holy
meanwhile.
I
No,
missed
it's
the
not a
implicit.
meanwhile. It's just a bunch of lines. Let's appreciate the lines. They have
Good
been
lines, yeah.
they have been appreciated.
They really broke up this story.
They sure did, as is what they were supposed to do. Well done.
Oh boy.
Tails cuddled up to a blanket in his living room, at least trying to take a nap and forget about her brother, Miles. Tails was always scared of him, ever since the day he, ellipsis period, changed.
Oh,
Matt, can you
no.
give us a flashback?
Flashback. Sorry. Flashback to when Tails was a kid.
Come on, Tails. The show is about to start.
I like how Miles has just turned into a really weird Joker. He's just a shitty Joker now.
Well, I was going for more like Eric Idle. You know that Eric Idle sort of voice?
Yeah.
Miles said as he grabbed Tails' hand and ran, dragging Tails behind him. Theirs was Gamma be a fight at the corner that Tails wanted to be. Miles wanted to be in, but Tails didn't know it was a fight.
Theirs was Gamma be a fight.
Yes, theirs was Gamma be a fight.
Gamma be a fight. How
to just
how?
drive it home.
Uh-huh.
Theirs was Gamma be a fight.
Somebody's gonna hurt somebody.
Well, you see,
Down
the
on
night
the
is
corner,
what
fighting in the street.
Fighting in the street.
Here's a guess. Here's a guess, Matt.
That's gotta be autocorrect.
Gana was autocorrected to Gamma because they
that's gotta be
mistyped Ghana.
They probably were trying to write like
There was gonna be a fight. There was gonna be a
There
fight.
was gonna be a fight, and they somehow got theirs was Gamma be a fight.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you right now, theirs was Gamma be a fight out there on that
you
corner.
get one
that
thing
Miles
wrong
wanted to
and
be in on, but
suddenly you
Tails
can't
didn't
stop
know it was
getting
gonna
things
be a
wrong.
fight.
Yeah.
Gamma be a fight.
Gamma be a fight.
Sir.
Tails didn't know it was gonna be a fight.
Nice.
It was
That's a
bad.
good
Sam
voice.
Elliott.
Sometimes there's a man. If Bob was here, he'd quote Big Lebowski. I can't.
So,
Wait, who says, come on, the show is about to start about a fight they're about to get into?
Miles is gonna go. There's a fight that Miles wanted to be in. Tails didn't know.
Yeah, and Tails is gonna enjoy the show,
sure.
except not enjoy it, I suppose.
Slow down, Miles.
Tails said. Tails started to spin his tails, making him fly right behind Miles. A few minutes passed, and there we're at the corner.
Yeah, back when Tails was.
Back when Tails was a guy.
I mean,
it happens so often.
There's
he
been
keeps
many
writing
switches.
he instead of she for Tails all the
They just
time.
keep forgetting that
Yep.
they ginger
Keep
swap
forgetting.
Tails.
Yep. Classic.
Oh.
Classic memory problems.
Classic memory problem.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, it's classic, all right.
Miles, I thought you were gonna take me to the theater.
Tails asked.
I did. Just sit here.
I'd like to
Hey,
imagine.
Tails, you want to see a dead body?
I like to imagine that on the line, just sit here. Like Miles just places his hands on Tails' shoulders and just pushes her down to
Yeah,
sit on the floor.
Sits them down, right?
Just
then
like
and
sit here.
I have super long arms, so I curved my arm way over my head as I said that.
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
imagined,
yeah,
like,
yeah. Oh,
I imagine like a
that's fucking
cartoon.
perfect.
Like a cartoon, just the arm arches way over the head, and it's just
Yeah.
like, pushing on top of the head with one finger.
Oh,
Pushing Tails down.
that's also really good. Miles said. Miles heard voices coming, so he flew on the roof.
Okay.
I'm sure that tracks and follows and is logical.
Oh, I like this next part.
A few minutes passed as two teenage demons were right in front of Tails.
Oh man, this is like Jeff the Killer.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, you'll see. Look what we have here, Dave.
And then we have, after the quote, we have an ellipsis.
Period. End quote.
I don't know how to write fights.
Oh,
You don't know how to write.
damn.
They really
Shots
just put
fired.
They really just fucking put that in their story, huh?
Well,
Yeah.
why not just? You could have just copied a fight scene from Jeff the Killer.
You could have
honestly.
just not. You could have just said, "and they fought" or whatever. But you had to go out of your way to tell us you suck at this. Like that's gonna excuse it. Like I wouldn't even notice if you didn't put a fight here.
All right. Well, here's the
You're
thing.
just
Matt.
calling attention to it.
Matt, remember, there's not a lot of battle scenes in Lord of the Rings. Like
Yeah,
that are described
classic.
in detail. And it's because if you read, he'll say,
Mm.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to write big battles, okay? And then it just cuts back to Frodo and Sam.
I don't know how to write big set-piece fights. I just don't know how to do it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. It's my one failing as an author.
You know what? I kind of want to read an actual published book now that has random asides, like author's notes in them. Like, holy fucking shit. Why do people think this is okay?
I didn't feel like researching this, so I'm just going off of Hollywood stereotypes. Sorry.
Lol. And then put
Don't
lol
forget
in
the
their
lol.
author's note.
No.
Or the XD.
Or the XD, absolutely, yeah.
Also a classic. The big fight didn't go as planned. Tails and Miles
Yeah,
got hurt.
because I didn't know how to write it. Trust me, if I knew how to fucking write that fight, it'd be so good, it would have gone just as planned.
The big fight didn't go as planned. Tails and Miles got hurt, but the worst part was when Tails got really hurt.
What?
Period. Miles changed into a demon fox. The picture above.
Oh my. Okay. So Miles drags Tails to a fight and actually like leaves and has these kids show up and like
A fight happens.
then shows up to fight them.
Yes.
And
Tails was
What the
bait, I
fuck?
guess. And then Demon Fox. Even though, they're already in hell, probably, question mark. So they're already demons. So what does it mean when he turns into a demon fox? Huh? Hey guys, sorry if it was short.
Okay.
Hey guys, sorry it was short. But I'm gonna try
this
and
part
do
of the story?
more. I've been busy traveling and keeping my phone charged, so it's kinda hard to do a chapter. Go check out my new book. I'm sure y'all will love it. Okay, I'ma stop talking. Bye, guys.
And they never spoke again. It's
To be
been
continued,
2
but not
years, and they
continued.
still have never said another word.
Yeah, and according to
Stop
Wattpad,
talking.
I'll like this romance novel with a horribly JPEG cover or this paid story that I would never pay money for.
Wait, really? They have
Come
a paid
on.
story?
Yeah, you can self-publish on Wattpad.
I know, but I don't see one.
Well, you have
I mean-
different recommendations,
Probably, yeah.
probably.
Oh, okay.
But-
Yeah.
come on.
But
The show's about to start. Now let me leave you here alone for several minutes until some kids walk by or whatever.
well, yes,
Yeah.
hit
And
the
then
jump one.
I'll jump them. But like you'll get really hurt during so.
Yeah.
I mean, that wasn't
Holy
part of the plan,
shit.
probably.
Yeah,
'Cause
that
it
was-
didn't
The
go as
fight
planned.
did go horribly, remember?
Yeah.
I know our videos are free, but I wish I could refund you. I'm sorry. What the fuck?
Well, you know what? If they have any constructive criticism, they can always give it to us. Because after all, please tell us if/how we could try to be and much more riffers for y'all to enjoy more.
Oh, God.
Much more riffers.
Bringing
Oh,
it
yeah.
back. Hell yeah.
That line that nobody has ever signed off better than KYKY698.
Uh-huh.
Please tell me if/how I could try to be and much more writer for y'all to enjoy more.
Wow.
Every time.
Every time.
Well, you delivered. And thank you for voting this from our Patreon poll again.
The stories from hell.
Yeah.
So good.
Thanks for watching, and especially thanks to our Platinum D-Hole patrons, Dr. Faust, Hoshkoff, The Kumi, ODST795, and Stannis the Manus. Things have been maybe a little slower and quieter around here, so we understand if your support comes and goes, but we've got some new stuff in the works, and hopefully you'll like what comes in the near future. For now, take care and stay safe.